In a peaceful village surrounded by mountains, there lived a shy girl named Sarah. She loved spending time in her garden, planting flowers and writing letters to herself. She believed her garden was magical. It always bloomed beautifully, no matter the season. One day, a young artist named Ian moved into the village. Ian loved painting but often found it hard to finish his artwork. He would wander the village, looking for inspiration. One sunny morning, while walking past Sarah's house, Ian noticed her garden. The flowers were vibrant, and the air smelled sweet. Ian stopped in his tracks. "What a beautiful garden," he thought. Sarah, who was watering her plants, saw him staring. Feeling nervous, she quickly hid behind a tree. "Excuse me," Ian called out. "Is this your garden?" Sarah peeked out and nodded shyly. "Yes, I take care of it." "It's amazing," Ian said, smiling. "May I paint it someday?" Sarah hesitated but agreed softly. "You can come tomorrow." The next day, Ian arrived with his canvas and paints. He set up near a bed of roses and began painting. As he worked, he asked Sarah questions about her garden. Slowly, she opened up. She told him how she loved flowers and how she wrote letters about her dreams and kept them buried in the soil. "Letters in the soil?" Ian asked, surprised. Sarah blushed. "Yes. I believe the garden grows better when I share my feelings with it." Ian smiled. "That's beautiful. You're like a poet and a gardener in one." Over time, Ian started visiting Sarah's garden regularly. They would talk, laugh, and share stories. Sarah began to feel more confident, while Ian felt inspired to paint again. One day, while Sarah was planting new seeds, Ian said, "Sarah, your garden has changed me." She looked up, confused. "Changed you? How?" "I couldn't finish my paintings before. But now, I've painted so much because of you. Your kindness, your garden, it inspires me," he said, his eyes sincere. Sarah felt her cheeks turn warm. "You've changed me too," she admitted. "I used to be scared of people, but with you, I feel brave." As the seasons passed, their bond grew deeper. Ian painted a picture of Sarah's garden and gifted it to her. She framed it and hung it in her room, where she could see it every day. One evening, under the glowing moonlight, Ian brought a small letter to Sarah's garden. He placed it in the soil and said, "This is for your garden, but also for you." Curious, Sarah opened the letter. It read, "Sarah, you've planted love and courage in my heart, just like you do with your flowers. Will you share your garden and your life with me?" Tears filled Sarah's eyes. She smiled and whispered, "Yes, Ian, I will." From that day, Sarah and Ian worked together in the garden, turning it into a place full of flowers, paintings, and love. Villagers came to admire it, calling it the Garden of Letters.